believe he's on, or?
That's disrespectful, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hilltop, all of your Mt Carmel Lady Aces. Tonight, a matchup between the Lady Aces and the Edwards County Lions. Before we meet the starters for tonight's match, would you please stand, remove your caps, and honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Here live at the Hilltop, we are bringing you today's game. We got Edwards County Lions versus the Mt Carmel Lady Aces. I'm Hayden Crane. Alongside me I have Tommy. How you doing today, Tommy?
I'm doing all right. I'm looking forward to some good volleyball here.
Yep. Seems like it's going to be a good game. Watching the JV game, seemed like a pretty close tie. I mean, can't really judge it off JV, but I mean,
No, but what we saw in JV was a lot of good offensive, fast-paced scoring, not a lot of good communication, so that usually makes for some pretty interesting volleyball.
Right.
Number 12, Malia, Schmittler. Number 6, Sarah, Mewes. The libero, number 6, Sarah, Hortin. Head coach of the Lions, Nixie, Hnetkovsky, along with number division and Olivia. On your feet, Lady Aces fans now. Let's meet the starting lineup for your Lady Aces. Number 7, an outside hitter, senior Hortin. Number 8, middle hitter, senior Karis. Number 9, a middle hitter, senior Broster. Number 10, outside hitter, junior Jacquie. Number 11, center, senior Gracie. Number 21, and a right side hitter, senior Mikayla. And the libero, number 4, senior Tonight's officials are Thomas Wood and Wanda Baxter.
We're live at the Hilltop. Things are about to get started here. We got Mt Carmel Lady Aces in the maroon and gold, and the Edwards County Lions in the black and red. Casey Pearson is set to serve. And it looks like Mt Carmel just got the point there.
Well, a little bit wild on those hits there. That was a good attempt by Jacquie Alldredge there.
Casey Pearson up to serve again. With the dig, Casey Pearson. And the spike. And Cameron Dasher hits it out of bounds, giving Edwards County 1 point. Looks like that's going to be a point for Mt Carmel there. Not too sure what happened.
Under the net, I do believe, which is illegal.
Nice serve by Kylie Terrell there.
She couldn't have run to the middle of the court and put it there any better. Good diving attempt by the libero, but nothing going.
Well set. The spike, and Edwards County with the point. Number 4, Hannah with that point there. Well served. Mt Carmel struggles. It goes out. Edwards County with another point. The score is now 3-3. We're tied up here at the hilltop. My bad.
Good tries to keep those in the air, but nobody close enough to hit it back in.
Ball set, and with the spike, and it's good. Edwards County with another point, making the score 3-4 here at the hilltop. And another one. Nice attempt there by Cameron Dasher. Just couldn't quite get it over the net.
Man, watch out. Alldredge has a cannon.
And Pearson sets it. And Paige Hawking hits it back over the net. Ooh. And another spike there by Edwards County.
Good try on the save there by Mt Carmel. Went out for the full hit, pulled back at the last second, still made enough contact to get over the net, but set up for the spike.
Correct. Right now it looks like Edwards County has a little bit of a height advantage on Mt Carmel. And served right to the net, giving Mt Carmel the serve. Score now is 4-6. Cameron Dasher with the serve. Ball set by Edwards County and spiked. A little too much power there, giving Edwards County a point. Shayla Potts is set to serve for Edwards County. Ball served. It's a good attempt there, but just went a little wild off her right arm, making it go flying towards the stands.
Yep. Gonna make for a nice souvenir, I think.
Right. Shayla Potts serves again. Tessa hits it up. Paige hits it back to Tessa. And that will...
Too many hits.
Yep. What do you got? You can only get 3, right?
Yep.
Correct.
Absolutely.
All right, we're going to go ahead and send it to commercial real quick, and we'll be right back here in a minute.
There's some cool new stuff out there. Cars that drive themselves, phones that talk to us.
There's a cafe behind you.
And now TV to go. That's right, lucky New Wave customer. Now you can watch channels from your TV package just about anywhere on just about any device. Catch your favorites in the waiting room, coffee shop, break room, the airport, wherever. New Wave TV to go. It's a cool extra service for no extra cost. Visit nwcable.net to learn more.
All right, we're back here live at the Hilltop. Edwards County has pulled up with 9 points, and Mount Carmel only has 4. So far, it's been a pretty good game. Shayla Potts is still up to serve here for Edwards County. It's the same scenario as the last time. Paige and Tessa can't seem to get the ball under control on Mount Carmel's side there. Bringing the score up to 10 Edwards County for Mount Carmel. Edwards County with the serve. Kierman hits it. Pearson sets it, and Paige gets the point.
Just barely in.
Yeah, that was all right on the line there.
Yeah.
Natalie Medina up to serve.
Oh.
Well set, and Kylie Tail hits it right outside the line, giving Edwards County another point.
Yeah, Edwards County had me worried there a little bit. Their back row was falling over each other.
Yeah. Yep. Set and the spike.
Oh.
They ran into each other there. Need to give each other a little bit of space.
Yeah.
So brings the score up to 12 Edwards County, 5 Mount Carmel Golden Aces. Edwards County with the serve. Straight to the net. Paige Hawking is set to serve for Mount Carmel.
This could be what Mount Carmel needs here to get something going.
Nice serve. Edwards County sends it right back to Mount Carmel. And the set, the spike. And Mount Carmel has it in control. Hits it back over. And Mount Carmel gets another point there. Bringing the score up to 12 Edwards County Lions, 7 Mount Carmel Golden Aces. And the ball's up. Ooh, they brought that back under control, but didn't quite finish with that one there. Ball set and spiked.
Nice block there. Grace Thompson.
Sierra Mewes for Edwards County Lions is up to serve again. Allie Medina hits it up.
Nice block again. 2 in a row.
They've got some momentum going for them right now. That's
absolutely.
For sure. All right. We're going to take a 30-second break, not 30-minute, and we'll be right back after that. Thanks for watching.
89.1 The Bash is guaranteed to bring you the latest in today's hit alternative, including the classics. 24/7 non-stop. With 50,000 watts of power, turn those radio dials to 89.1 The Bash for all your music needs.
We're back here at the Hilltop. Edwards County is still up 15, Mount Carmel 7. Sierra Mewes is up to serve again.
Both teams are starting to communicate more now. I think this will be a better defensive game. Wow.
Ooh. Nice block, but Edwards County still gets the point on that one there.
That was unfortunate. That was a beautiful block.
All right, Sierra Mewes up to serve again. Serves. Straight to Natalie Medina. Serve. There we go. And
it looks like they came off the side of her hand.
yeah. Bringing the score to 17. Edwards County Lions 7. Mount Carmel Golden Aces. Lady Aces. Whoa. That was a mess, but they brought it back in play. Ball set and to spike.
Oh.
But that was a crazy play
That
there.
was pretty cool.
I thought for sure that was going to be Edwards County point there at first. And then they brought it back, but then it ended up being Edwards County point anyways. But it was still awesome to watch.
Man, that was several players being in the right place and the right time to. Wow, that was pretty cool.
Oh, nice dig there. Ball set, spiked, right off of Cameron's hands. Page brings it back. Pearson to the other side. Edwards County has it in control, and with a nice little tap to the Mount Carmel side, bringing the score to 19-7 here at the Hilltop.
That's the unfortunate part of volleyball. You get to see all the power showcased by both teams, but then it'll take a little bitty hit like that just to score a point.
Kate Broster with that point there. And set and spiked. Nice spike, Edwards County. Number 1, Gracie Perkins with that there. That was beautiful. Sierra Mewes up to serve still. She crossed the line.
That might have been a formation violation. I'm not too sure.
Either way, that brings the score 20, Edwards County, 8, Mount Carmel.
It could be what Mount Carmel needs to really maybe not even get momentum going for this game, maybe just for next game.
Correct. Nice play there by Hortin from Edwards County. Page Hawking to Pearson to Cameron. Set and nice little tap over to Mount Carmel's side. Tessa hits it back over to Edwards County's side. Ball is set, tapped over, and Edwards County with the point there. All right. We're going to take another 30-second break, and we'll be right back at you with some more volleyball after this.
I didn't want to go to community college because it was too small, too limiting.
I wanted a place where I could expand my horizons and gain experiences for a strong future.
Where I could meet people from other places and learn about them.
A college choice that meant a strong start, not huge debt.
Where I would have the support I needed.
Where teachers knew my name and worked with me on a personal level.
And people were ready and available to help me plan my future.
That's why I choose my community college!
Yeah!
Here live at the Hilltop again. The score right now is Edwards County 22, Mt Carmel 8.
Yeah, Edwards County all smiles right now, and deservedly so. They've played a much better half than.
It's just Mt Carmel's hasn't had the best luck. Well, they just got a point there, but it seems like the ball keeps hitting them off the sides of their hands, shooting it off way to the left or to the right. Can't really seem to get it right in the middle there so he can get over to the Edwards
County's having great ball placement, that's for sure. They're
spike right to the crowd.
Like you get them in awkward zones to put your hands like that. They don't know what to do on such a quick shot. Right. They're all hitting the ball really hard. So
Edwards County's got them cannons.
Yeah.
Well served. And set. It's a nice little tap over. Edwards County has it under control. Back over to Mt Carmel's side. Pearson to Cameron. Cameron with the point there, bringing the score to 23. Edwards County 10, Mt Carmel. They came back after a little break there, and Mt Carmel's going full speed here.
Absolutely. Timeout well utilized.
Ooh, nice block, Edwards County. And
Schmittler?
Schmittler? Okay.
Yes.
I didn't want to pronounce it wrong, so.
Well, I'll take the fall for it. Schmittler.
Pearson sets it. Paige Hawking. Oop. And they brought that under control and hit it back over to the Edwards County side. Ooh. Edwards County running into each other. Not too much communication there. This is a good volley going on right here.
Absolutely.
Right now. Woo! Pearson to Paige. Back to the Edwards County side. They set it for the spike. Ball's up in the air again. Off Terrell. And Paige doesn't quite get there in time, giving Edwards County another point, making it 25-10, which would be game.
Yeah, I needed the stopwatch for that one. That was a long one.
Oh, yeah. So, that concludes the first game, correct? And we'll be right back.
Satellite Company Customer Service, how may I help you? So your picture went out. Sorry about that. It's called rain fade, yeah. We're getting a lot of calls. Can't you watch it to the neighbors? Ma'am, if I could control the weather, I wouldn't be here. I assure you, sir, I can hear you. We're on top of it. You'll have to speak up. It's a circus in here.
Don't fall for Satellite Company monkey business. New Wave delivers the best TV in the neighborhood, rain or shine.
So, what's your story? Looking for a cost-effective way to begin your college career? One that's close to home? Or are you still unsure of a career direction? Here's the answer. The 4 Illinois Eastern Community Colleges. With 100 certificate and associate degrees in career and technical fields, many online and many transferable. Frontier Community, Lincoln Trail, Olney Central, Wabash Valley. 4 colleges, 1 mission. Let us help write your life story. Check us out online at iecc.edu.
We're back live here at the Hilltop where we have Edwards County 1 game above Mt Carmel. Looks like there's about 1 minute and 40 seconds left until this second game gets underway. Player-wise, looks like Mount Carmel has brought in Thompson, Kendall Thompson, and Zimmerman. Looks about it.
One thing I'd take away from that first game towards the end was that last time out really did Mount Carmel a lot of good. They started playing better. They really put Edwards County at a loss towards the end. They were starting to trip over each other. They weren't placing the ball very well. Luckily, they were only 2 points away from victory. Otherwise, that could have gone on for a while, I think.
Right, I totally agree. And the one thing that's good about volleyball here is you get a couple chances to make up for.
Absolutely.
Which is great, man. And like a volleyball game to me, since you got best 2 out of 3, really shows who the better team is.
Absolutely. Mount Carmel has all the momentum going into this game, so it should be pretty good. Or I shouldn't say all of it. They have a good chunk of the momentum.
Looks like Edwards County has brought in Grace Thomason and Mikayla Troyer into this game. Pearson, Dasher with the spike, and it is barely in, but hey, that's a great play there by Mount Carmel. Talking about keeping the momentum going here.
Absolutely.
That's a great start for the second game.
I think they need to find a way to answer to the power that Edwards County showed all through the first game, and that's a good answer so far.
Terrell saves it. Dasher back over the net.
Wow. That was as close as I've ever seen that.
Yeah, I thought that was out.
Yeah, I'm not so sure that it wasn't.
I think it hit right on the line there, maybe. Giving Mount Carmel another point. So the start of the second game here, we got Mount Carmel up by 2, Edwards County 0. All set. And Tessa hits it over. Edwards County gets the ball under control. And it is blocked, but brought back over the net to the Mount Carmel side there. This is a great volley going on right here. And the ball set and spiked. Oh. Great spike by Edwards County there, number 7.
Well, that reflex arms up really put them out of sorts. 3 girls dive for 1 ball.
All right. The ball served Edwards County. Set and spiked. Ball's brought under control. Back over on the Mount Carmel side. Ball set and spiked. Edwards County goes all the way up through the rafters there. Brought back down, and Tessa with the point for Mount Carmel. Bring the score to 3. Mount Carmel Lady Aces, 1 Edwards County Lions. Ball set. Oh, a little too strong on that one, Edwards County, but other than that, it was a pretty good volley that's going on there.
You're seeing both teams hitting their stride right here. These volleys are probably going to get a little bit longer.
Yep.
Or not.
You jinx them, man.
Yes, absolutely. My bad.
Tessa Hargrave serves it straight to the net. Bringing the score to 4, Mount Carmel, 2, Edwards County. Here in the second game, we've got underway. Pretty good start here. A lot of good volleys, a lot of good playing. Let's see what Edwards County has this time. Ooh. All set and tipped over. Edwards County sets it and spikes. Mount Carmel kind of has it under control. And right back to Edwards County, and it's in. Bringing the score up to 5, Mount Carmel, 2 Edwards County here at the Hilltop. You know, Mount Carmel had a really good advantage at the in the last game with the momentum, and they're keeping that going here in the second game.
I think maybe it's just the left side of the court.
Yeah.
Because they're finding all the open spots and just powering them in.
And they're taking control of Edwards County spikes here.
Yep.
Too many times on Mount Carmel's side leads to getting Edwards County another point. Even scored 5. Mount Carmel, 3 Edwards County.
Well, I was going to say Mount Carmel had pretty good control, but they had really good control. They had so much control they didn't want to hit it over the net.
I hear you on that. But yeah, they've been doing pretty well this second game compared to the beginning of the first game. Ball's tipped over. Kylie to Thomason there. Edwards County couldn't seem to get that under control, bringing the score up to 6. Mount Carmel 3, Edwards County. Zimmerman with the serve.
Man, they have them all out of sorts. Who would have thunk?
This is not what I expected coming into game 2
no,
here.
Absolutely not.
Ball
It's still
set, Edwards County. Spiked right off of Dasher's hands, almost in the basketball goal. Bringing the score to 7 Mount Carmel, 4 Edwards County.
If they do that again, get a 3-pointer, it'll be tied 7-7.
If it works that way.
Yeah.
Nice spike by Cameron Dasher. And that brings the score to 8. Mount Carmel 4. Edwards County. Well set and spiked. Mount Carmel to Edwards County side there. Edwards County gets under control. And back over to Mount Carmel side. Kylie Terrell with the spike, and it is blocked by 14 of Edwards County. Grace Thomason. Nice block there by Edwards County. Maybe that'll give them the momentum they need to catch back up here in the second game.
Yep, they need a big shift, that's for sure.
Looks like Edwards County subbed in number 10, Shayla Potts. Nice spike, Edwards County number 1, Grace Perkins.
Yeah, this is turning into a slugfest. They find the one gap and they just go right for it.
Yeah. This is the deja vu from the beginning of last game.
There's no more technical volleys. It's just a kill fest, really.
A little too strong there.
Case in point.
We knew you had a cannon, but dang. Bringing the score to 9, Mount Carmel, 6, Edwards County. So far, this has been a game to watch, guys. Really close game, back and forth. Edwards County gets the ball under control. Back over the net. Oops. Mount Carmel didn't do a really good job controlling that one, bringing the score to 9 Mount Carmel, 7 Edwards County here at the Hilltop.
That just looked like a panic reflex to me.
Yeah. If I played volleyball, that's what I would do too, man. Just freak out, hit it real quick.
Absolutely.
I would have no control.
I was always the last kid picked in gym class, that's for sure.
I was second to last. And whoops, Edwards County there with another point.
That's why you always pay attention to the game, folks. Never turn your back on the action.
And ball serve. Mount Carmel gets it under control. Sort of bad communication there, get them all crowded up. Edwards County back over. Off Pearson's hand there, bringing the score. Tied up now. Edwards County 9, Mount Carmel 9 here at the Hilltops, game 2.
And 3 awkward hits later, it's a tie ball game.
All right. You know, Edwards County's got all the momentum their way now. That's all in their favor. And as we saw last game, when they get that going,
it's hard to
going.
stop.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It'd probably be in Mount Carmel's best interest to take a timeout or a break.
Yeah, pretty soon I would.
Subbing in Zimmerman for Natalie Medina, Mount Carmel is. Pearson up to serve. And it's in.
I think one advantage that Mount Carmel has is that this gym is pretty hot. I think that Edwards County not playing here every week like the Aces do, I think that would be in the Aces' favor.
All right. And they're wearing long sleeves so I can feel the pain up here in this press box for burning up. Back to the Edwards County side there. Got a good volley going on. And the spike almost hits the rafters. Brought back in play there by Zimmerman. The volley still going on.
Wow.
Oh, what a jinx, man. What a spike there by Edwards County. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, that went about 4 rows our way.
I could have caught that if I wanted to. Ball set. Hit over the net there by Zimmerman. Like I was saying earlier, I really feel like Edwards County has a height advantage here.
Absolutely.
Mount Carmel with another great play there, bringing the score up to 12-10. And there's our break. All right, we'll see you guys right after this.
Firebox ads are digital innovation to assist advertising in local businesses. You can see for yourself at these Mount Carmel locations. Firebox ads aren't the only service Brushfire Creative has to offer. We provide everything needed for your business to take off. Brushfire Creative. Spark your business potential.
Back here live at the Hilltop. Score is very close. Mount Carmel up only by 2 points here, by 12 to, doesn't make any sense, 12-10 here. Mount Carmel up 2 points. I said that the hardest way possible. Tessa up to serve for Mount Carmel. And a nice spike by number 12. Mikayla. What was that last name again? Schmittler? Is that what it is?
Yeah, Schmittler. Yeah.
Okay. That was Schmittler there. Edwards County with the point. Edwards County's coming up. Only 1 point behind now. At one point, Mount Carmel had a pretty decent lead in this game. But
oh yeah. No, they were up. Oh, was it like 5-1? Something like that. I don't know. It was a lot. But no, more communication on Edwards County part and less communication there. Or
she was talking to your partners there.
Yeah.
Teammates. Got to pay attention, guys.
Absolutely.
Bringing the score, tying the score up here. Serving is Olivia Hallam.
Wow.
Ooh. A little too strong there.
She just reared back and hit that one. She did not let up.
Bringing the score to 13 Edwards County Lions to 12 Mount Carmel Lady Aces. Ooh. Maybe that's what Mount Carmel needs to get back in the game. There was a little slip up there by Edwards County.
Had him on the ropes.
Cameron Dasher up to serve. Oh. Hey, teamwork there. You got 2 Mount Carmel people hit at the same time?
Yep.
It brings the score to 14, Mount Carmel, 13, Edwards County. I'll tell you what, this is shaping up to be a great game.
Absolutely. That's only game 2. If we need a game 3, just think how good that'll be.
No kidding. Looks like they're going to take another break. We'll be right back after this, right here at the Hilltop.
What makes Wabash Valley College the #1 choice for high-quality yet affordable education? Well, WVC offers extraordinary financial aid as well as numerous scholarship opportunities. Whether you're a high school grad or just want to invest more in your education, WVC offers several specialized programs.
At the Hilltop, the score is 15 Mount Carmel, 13 Edwards County. It's been a great match so far. Very neck to neck here. Cameron Dasher up to serve for Mount Carmel. Tough break for Edwards County there. She was looking to go for that right corner, just a little too strong. Bringing the score to 16, Mount Carmel 13, Edwards County. Cameron Dasher with the serve. Ooh, right off the tips.
Good recovery.
Hand. Yeah, like you said, great recovery there. And nice serve there. Not serve, spike there. Edwards County recovers. Mount Carmel's got the ball. Back over to Edwards County side. Tipped and spiked. Mount Carmel recovers it. And sends it straight to the net. Bringing the score to 16-14, Mount Carmel.
I'll tell you what, in the beginning of the first game, you had plays like that on either side, and they would start panicking. I think the reason that Edwards County won the first game is that they stopped panicking, and there's no panic anymore. These guys are really showcasing some good control. These gals, I should say.
Set. And that's brought back. Tessa hits it over the net. Edwards County back to Mount Carmel's side there. Decent volley going on. Nice spike there off the tips of Olivia's fingertips there. Brings the score to 17, Mount Carmel 14, Edwards County. Looks like there's a little sweat or some liquid on the floor there. They're cleaning up. Last thing you want to do is slip.
Oh yeah, that could be pretty dangerous.
You know, it doesn't feel good to get a floor burn on these hardwood floors. It sucks.
I'm surprised if that's the first time that they've had to do it as hot as it is in here.
No kidding. Allie Medina up to serve for Mount Carmel. Ball served. Controlled. And tipped over the net by Edwards County there. Number 2, Madison Hott.
Man, you talk about finding a spot. That's the front corner.
That was nice placement there,
Absolutely.
Edwards County. Madison is just a freshman too. Tough break, Mount Carmel on that one. Bringing the score to 17, Mount Carmel 16, Edwards County. In game 2 here. Mount Carmel wants to win this. They got to get this game under control.
Absolutely. You can't keep having these miscues. They're really pulling up now. This is not the team that you want to have within 1 point of you. That's for sure.
Edwards County with another point.
Or tied.
Ties it up. Subbing in is Paige Hawking for Tessa Lumber. Actually, that is not Paige Hawking. I lied to you guys. I apologize. That's Brittany Bittner. Served by Edwards County. There's a lack of communication on that one.
Oh, wow.
I think the ball went so high you couldn't tell if it was going to go over the net or it was just one of those tough situations where you had to just guesstimate on it, I guess. Kendall Thompson up to serve. Ball's placed, spiked, and it's spiked right out of the outside line there, giving Mount Carmel another point, giving them a 2-point lead, bringing the score up to 19-17. Mount Carmel ahead. And Mount Carmel with another point. They seem to get some momentum here. Edwards County does not seem too energized.
No, they seem pretty out of sorts. I think barring a huge implosion here, I think that Mount Carmel should be able to bring this home.
Right over the net. Perfect. Nice save there. Edwards County. Ooh. Another point. Oh, Edwards County with the point there. Bring the score up to 20-18. Mount Carmel still ahead too, right here at the Hilltop. Sarah Mewes is up to serve.
This crowd's getting energized.
Oh yeah. You know, when I went to high school here, we weren't that energized.
Oh.
And it's hit out by Cameron Dasher.
Too energized.
Yeah. Sarah Mewes up to serve. This is their chance to tie it up here. Will they tie it up?
Wow.
Yes, they will. Edwards County with another point, tying the game up 20-20 here at the Hilltop. Game 2, this is an important game here if Mount Carmel wants to move on and play game 3 to win. Sarah Mewes hits it right outside the line there, giving Mount Carmel another point, bringing them up 1 point. So it's 21-20 here at the Hilltop. Mount Carmel ahead.
Excellent call not to hit that. Excellent observation. I liked everything about that play. And same on that one.
Right back at right back at Edwards County there. Bring the score back tied again. This is a great game. This is actually very exciting to watch. Keeps you on edge here. And with the serve.
Oh.
Pearson to Nelly Medina. A little too strong there, a little too heavy-handed. Bringing Edwards County up 1 to 22-21 here towards at the end of game 2 where it all matters. And with the serve. And it's out. Bring the score up to 23-21. Mount Carmel's got to keep their heads up if they want to win this. I see a lot of head shaking, feeling down, but you can't really do that. You can't let it get to you. They keep playing hard. And looks like they're going to take a break. We'll take one, too. We'll see you in about 30 seconds right here at the...
There's some cool new stuff out there. Cars that drive themselves. Phones that talk to us.
There's a cafe behind you.
And now TV to go. That's right, lucky New Wave customer. Now you can watch channels from your TV package just about anywhere on just about any device. Catch your favorites in the waiting room, coffee shop, break room, the airport, wherever. New Wave TV to go. It's a cool extra service for no extra cost. Visit nwcable.net to learn more.
We're here live at the Hilltop again. This has been a great game to watch. I'll tell you that right now, guys.
Now, for as much as Edwards County was in control for the first game, nobody's had control at all in this game until right about now, and that's the wrong time to give up control.
Edwards County, Hannah is up to serve. Serves it. Tipped up, getting it under control. Cameron Dasher with the spike. Not spike, but tips back over to Edwards County side. Edwards County back to Mount Carmel side. Pearson, Dasher.
Whoa!
Right on the line there. That was another close one.
Wonderful.
Dasher's placing those balls right on the line.
No, at this point, you've got to be aggressive. They're only 2 points from victory, so.
Right. Got to finish strong here.
Absolutely.
I'll tell you what, game 3 is going to be a game to watch if it gets to game 3.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's well within reach for both teams right now.
Yeah. 23, 23. Oh, 24, 23 here at the Hilltop. Mount Carmel, 24. Edwards County, 23. Another break. And they're taking a break. We're going to take one too right here at the Hilltop. So be right back. You don't want to miss this.
Some things are better bundled, like the cash you'll save with a New Wave bundle. Get internet, TV, and phone as low as $99.99 a month. Our blazing fast internet with Wi-Fi is way faster than DSL. New Wave TV includes HD and TV to go. And New Wave phone features unlimited US calling. Get all three for just $99.99 a month. No long-term contracts, just long-term savings. Bundle more, save more. Call 888-8-NEW-WAVE.
We're back at the Hilltop. Pearson set to serve. Serves it. Sierra saves it. Back over on the Mount Carmel side. Bringing in the score to 24-24. Win by 2 here in volleyball. That's how we play it, right? Win by 2?
I do believe so.
Chris Hortin with the serve. Pearson, Zimmerman, back to the Mount Carmel side. Zimmerman, Pearson, Sierra, sets it for the spike there. Right off Cameron's hands. She didn't quite make the dig in time there, bringing the score 25, Edwards County, 24, Mount Carmel. This is what this. And all counts right here.
Pace. It was fast and loose for the first half of the game, and now it's quite reserved.
Edwards County sets it, spikes, it is blocked. Right back down.
Off the ceiling.
That is crazy. That ball went straight up, right back down on the Edwards County side.
A little misdirection there. Wow.
Wait a second, what's going on here?
They're calling it off the ceiling.
Oh.
It did hit something up there. I saw it start to spin the other way, but
yeah.
And now
and that will bring. Oh, in the game, right? Nope.
No.
Well, they leaving the scores at 25-25, or is it going to be 24-25? What's going on here? I'm really confused. Everybody down here is discussing what they should do. We'll take a 30-second break and be right back. No.
Hold on just a second. We might get our ruling right now. Mass chaos.
It is.
And
that looks like it's the game.
Yep, 26-24.
That was a hard-fought game. Give both team props there. It's a great game. Nice. It's fun to watch. Both teams did a great job. Final score, 26 Edward County, 24 Mount Carmel. Thanks for watching.